Just for what is a man? What has he got? If not the world, then he has not. He's got the cocos by the hairline. He's got them cocos looking bald. And through it all, I did it balding. Alright. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Canada. Hey, go. Let's hit that intro. We're gonna get things started.
Hey, Freddy Confetti, pop off.
It's get back when you kiss me the max. Back then, nigga, I don't know why you ask me. You out for this bitch, tryna ask me. Pull up with that top on the back. Bitch, bro, gon' play that. Me and my niggas, yeah, we stay strapped. These niggas like to play, we don't play around. Like you gotta take a nap, we finna leg out. I got 100 nigga, all hundreds. It's 100 round drum, got them all running.
Alright. Welcome to another Genshin Impact stream today. Hopefully you're doing great. Welcome to another Genshin Impact. Welcome to another Genshin. Hopefully you're doing great, homies. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and get things started. Today we got a lot to do. We couldn't finish the quest yesterday that I was trying to finish, which is kind of a bummer. But it was 30 more. It was technically 30 more primos that I could have gotten. It is what it is. Let's do our dailies, get it out the way. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Buy now, and you can get a cocorito with a burritos and choritos. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats a cocorito 2 holiday. Act now, you can get a burrito and a chorito with burritos. Darling, hold my hand. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who is that? Is that the homie Peaches? How you doing, Peaches? Peaches. Ah, shave your hairline. How you doing, Peaches? How's your day? How's work? How was your morning, homie? Did you get some good sleep? Did you get some good sleep next to Chente? Like, did you hug Chente and you just went to sleep? A little Chente love. A little Chente love. You got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. I need to get books. I need to get so many things. Overflowing abundance. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. There's one day left. What? I didn't get to do this. I thought I did.
Weather like this is
Are the people of Fabonius? What about the Cocoritos of Fabonius? Welcome on TikTok. What about the Knights of Fabonius? How come Paimon doesn't have a voice here in this thing? You would think she would, huh? Well, this was during the strike. We gotta learn how to... Is this like a new Dance Revolution type of thing? She was spying on me while I was dancing. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Act now and you can get a cocorito. I couldn't finish the quest yesterday. We could have gotten 30 more. So wait, if I didn't finish the quest yesterday, right? The one I was doing with them going inside the pyramid and all the other stuff. What happens? Like, does it stop? Like, I can't progress it anymore? Because I wanted to, like, I don't care if I don't get primos or not. I want to finish the story. Honestly, I just want to see what's up with that. So we gotta learn how to dance. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's gone for good. Really? So they're like limited time events? Oh man, I was getting so much information, so much lore, so much inside scoops. They don't come back? No way. They rotate eventually, no? No way. No way. I thought I had time. No way. Talk to talk to Tranny. Her name is Tranny? I mean Tarani. My bad. Whoops. 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 Whoopsie poops. Whoopsity boops. Whoopity boop. Boop boop boopity boop. Whoopity boop. Boop boop boopity doop. Whoopity scoop scoop scoop. Whoopity doop. Welcome on TikTok. How you doing, Lee? Welcome, Title Card. Welcome, homies. If you're new to the channel here on TikTok, consider following, sharing if you can, and drop a like. Drop a like. Damn, it's gone for good. I'm a little bit sad and depressed now. I'm a little bit sad and depressed because now I'm never gonna find out what happens in that story. I just want to learn how to dance. Can you teach me how to dance, please? Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody Dougie. Everybody Dougie. My name is Coco. I got no hairline. And I always move around like I got swagger on mine. Pause. Pause, 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 pause. My name is Coco. And I shave your hairline if you ever talk back to me. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What? Bim, 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 bim. Got it. Got it. It's a one and done event. The story about the desert god known as the scribe of the scribes. I didn't get to finish it. Damn. So I missed out, huh, Peaches? Can you tell me what happens at the end? Pretty please. No mames, I missed out. I got it. Okay. Damn, you get to play against real people? No way. You get to play against real people. My bad. Alright, so we gotta do good. Welcome on TikTok, welcome homies. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. What up, Elsa Malone? How you doing? Welcome to homie Aiden. Welcome on TikTok. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Disco, disco, good, good. Disco, disco. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Look at that. Once we get to 6,000, we'll claim all of them. Let's keep it going. Yeah, baby girl, we're here to dance. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. At a distance, somewhere, Cocorito. Okay. Let's go. Three questions correctly. So far, he is left with his last human host, Nefer. Well, we will learn that the Eevee's king will seal the way alongside two other gods because our disagreement with King Desheret. The only way he can gain his spirit freedom is if someone answered his three questions correctly. Also, Nefer is the last human host. And what if the other two? What if the other two end up taking the embodiment of her, of Candace, and where is he? Not her. She's on some shit too. She's on some shit about the moons. She knows something. She knows something. What up, Connor? How you doing? What up? What up? Rupal, yo, Genshin is my favorite game. How you doing, S? Rupee, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Connor? Yes, I love Genshin. How far are you in the story, Rupee? If you don't mind me asking. But I was saying, why did the two Egyptian gods take that, the one I showed you before? Where is he? The other Egyptian-looking motherfucker. You know who, right? With the dog ears. Well, it's her, it's Candace, and the other guy. The other guy. How you doing, homies? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you been, Connor? Have you hopped on any Call of Duty lately or no? Yeah. Let's go back. Let's get it popping, girl. We gotta get to 6,000 at least. Coco Melon. No found. Check your audio settings. I'm here, TikTok. I'm here. It's just that I'm watching the stream. Damn, TikTok is so strict. Jeez, I'm here, TikTok. I'm TikTok. I'm here. I'm live. The audio is live. I'm here. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't fail. I gotta concentrate. Fuck. Bing, bing. Disco, disco, good, good. Disco, disco, good. Disco, disco, good, good. Good, good. No way, they cheated. What up, I am? Welcome on TikTok, homies. Welcome. So the Ibis King said that when Layla fought in that ruin, she touched the ancient device that flooded her mind with knowledge, causing her to go crazy. So to help her, he filled her head with one question. How many moons are there? And how many moons really are out there? 3? Disco, disco, good, good. 2 more of these. I think if we do 2 more, we'll be fine. I think in my opinion there's 3. And those 3 moons are gonna have its own sets of gods. I wouldn't be surprised. These clowns. Oh. Welcome to TikTok. How you guys doing today? I'm almost done with this. Damn. How you guys doing on TikTok? Welcome to homie. Welcome homeboy. Welcome to Rainbow Friends. Welcome Lucian. We're just doing a little bit of Genshin. Xino and Setos are also connected to a desert god if you didn't know. Really? Setos? What makes sense? Because they've never spoken about who they serve. If that makes sense. They usually show up, right? Alright, homies. We did the event. We finished. Now we can go do our dailies. And then we can join and do the story time. Do the OG story. Talking to the moon. What you mean limited visibility? Nah, always TikTok with that BS. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Alright, let's do this. Yep, you'll learn more about it when you get a chance to complete the Sinos. Okay. There you go. Somebody quit already. welcome on TikTok. I don't know why TikTok is so strict with that. If you don't speak, like it thinks like you're away. Let's go. We did it, homies. We did it. We got to complete it. We got to complete it. Beautiful. Disco, disco, good, good. Disco, disco. By the way, there's no echo on TikTok, right, when I'm speaking? Sometimes it does that. Okay. That has 1 day left. You can collect everything. Let's go. Alright, that's completed. This event was cute. The dancing Saurians. Yep. I liked it. I liked it. I thought it was nice. Let's get this out the way. Is he any good? Is he? This guy.
It's my lucky day.
everlasting as the moon.
What's a she?
Laid bare.
Enhanced animal module 75. I'm going in. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Witness my rise.
That's gotta be a fake move. So she
For rule. This is where you fall.
so she's a
Oh,
fake moon?
laid bare.
Stand clear. Animal hyperstate.
Witness my rise.
Yeah. So let me guess, she's a servant of a fake moon. I pulled yesterday on the weapon banner and got the weapon I wanted. You did? Cheating, my boy, I'm telling you. Cheating. What about Johnny? 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 What you know about Johnny? Don't tell me you guys Johnny too. Johnny? Johnny?
Guide you.
Hey there! Attack! Nice
Johnny? Johnny?
Everybody stand back!
Quake. This is order.
Goba, get them!
She's a descendant of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Nah, the homie Peach is cheating like usual. Peach is cheating over here. I just pulled her. I pulled her yesterday. Is she any good?
Break a leg. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Oz, reveal thyself.
Pull in! Everyone on me!
Strike is one. And step. Time to clean up. Steady as stone. By royal decree, midnight phantasmagoria.
Advance! Press the advantage!
Observe your grand finale.
This isn't over! Pull in!
Break a leg. Oz, reveal. Yeah.
She's good. Okay. I'm gonna save my primos for the next banner. Okay, so that's done. I haven't done this. How do you even do this? The Meliastra. Have you tried this? The Meliastra world? I already finished that. So what do I do? There's domains to be had. Give me a second. I have that. I need those books. You did it only for 30 minutes? You didn't like it? Thought it was ass? Let's see, what are we doing?
Many insects have a
Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide is on your side. Alright, hold on a second. My bad, my
Ad
bad.
Astra Abyssos.
It's my autism. It's my
Welcome to the
autism.
adventurous.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
You don't know what to do? Let me see if I can figure this out. Sometimes I have the power of the Cocoritas. How come it tells me I can still do them? I can still do the dailies even though I don't have to do them? Wait a minute. Oh, you still get rewards. Shit, I'll do it. That's some primos on the horizon. What are you supposed to do? Like build stuff? Or is it like a theme park? I saw the thing. By the way, there was no new Genshin talk, right? That I missed out. That we need to watch. What were the rewards? Let me go check. Thank you for reminding me. Let me go check in my Genshin app. So what if there's something in there, some codes? I know you told me the codes, but nationwide is on your side. Sunless Zone Zero. I need Genshin. That was from 3 days ago. It's valid until 11/23. What's the day? 24. Damn. It's fucked up. Redemption code expired. Damn, I should have listened. That was 100. That was 300. 300 codes that I could have gotten. Damn.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Damn, homies. They did your boy dirty, dog. They did your boy dirty. Let me see if I got something else. Maybe there is still something that I can do. Ooh, we got it. Okay, so that's 60. That's 60. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 50 primo gems. Can I still get this?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
Let me see. Did I get those?
God
Whoa, whoa, what the hell is this?
broadened their
I already used it? Get
in
out
the
of
world
here.
below.
I know, it was a couple of days ago. Get out of here. They're trolling me. It could have just been like invalid. Nah. They. Can I do at least a check-in? Can I check in at least? Thank you.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring
Exploration
is
and
right up my
trials.
alley.
Right into my alley. Alright, sorry about that. I had to make sure that I had everything done. Damn. So I messed up, guys. I messed up, homies. Your boy Cocorito, I thought I was nice like that. I wasn't as nice. Too bold. Everybody was like, too bold for my taste. A little bold, if you ask me. They were like, you mean bold, like B-O-L-D? They're like, nah, bald. B-A-L-D.
Rev the engines.
Let's dance.
Observe. Steady.
got.
Burn it down.
I don't think y'all want this. Trust me. Nobody wants this. I know you told me. I know you told me. I'm sorry. No, thank you for reminding me. Can you please keep doing that? I'm stubborn sometimes. I don't learn my lesson until like next time. Now I know. Now you can throw it over my head, hold it over my head, and be like, Coco, I told you. Remember last time? Remember what happened last time? And I'd be like, yeah, you right. You right. You right. When you right, you right. And when you're wrong, you're wrong. And this time, you right. You right. Fucked up, Peaches. I fucked up. I know I fucked up, Peaches. But I won't do it again. Nah, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Chill, chill. Sometimes you gotta chill. Can't be on that shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get that hell out of here.
When the
I
weather is
know
dark
you
and
told me.
gloomy,
I know.
our
I
emo-
know. It's that sometimes I'm dyslexic. I'm just be forgetting shit.
Turn that
Blame it
frown
on the
upside
goose.
down.
Blame it on the henny. Blame it on the throne. Blame it on the cocoritos. Blame it on the Ooh, Cocorito just did a poopsie. I'm gonna clown on him. Alright. So now that that's out of the way, is there anything to do with the guild? Wait, what is that thing highlighted? Am I supposed to do something there?
Add Astra.
Adastra Abithoske. Wait, can I claim anything else? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Huh. It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Yes.
Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
The Wild Hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there, right away. Come on, let's go.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work no more. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me just check with my delivered. Ooh. Oh, give me a second. Hello? Yeah, yeah. Ahí me da chingada, tengo que me llega una caja. La una es mía, las otras dos son del jefe.
Some of these people have no taste whatsoever.
Déjame ver. Sí, espérate, no, una... A la una tiene algo adentro de que me compré hace tiempo, que pero ordené. Sí, abre, abre para que veas. Es la pintura. Es una cosa del printer. La otra tiene unas cartas. Una es la parte que vaya a llevarse el jefe por si acaso. No, pero abre, no, pero digo que abras
If you
para que
ever
veas
feel
lo que está y
down,
para que me saques
just
aparte,
drop
para que sepas
everything
cuál es del
and go
jefe y
out
cuál
for
es
some
mía.
fresh
Digo,
air.
abre. Y hoy día también llega la tuya de los gatos. Sí, ahí está ya. Solo te pongo aparte en la cajita nada más, eso es todo. Del jefe, del jefe. Sí, porque es una la tinta de la, ¿cómo se llama? Abre, pero abre para que chequees, que te revises. Si es que es la tinta de la caja de la. Sí, sí, sí. Ok, ok. Yo te dejo cuando, y yo te digo. Yo te dejo saber cuando está yendo a llegar las cosas de los gatos hoy día que llega. La. Lo que me hiciste que pida las gotas. Sí, sí, sí. Está bien. Thank you, thank you. Y ahí te dejo saber cuando lleguen las gotas que llegan más tarde donde está llegando. Está bien, Margarita, nos vemos. Bye, Marta, I love you, bye. Alright. Fresh hot dogs, my boys. Fresh hot. I had to make sure I had my stuff. Um, now, being that we have this taken care of, ooh, it's unavailable. I figured. That's the best cream I think out there in the universe. Especially if you got your hands like they're a little bit, what's it called, dry. They got some creams, right, for the winter time. Because believe it or not, when you live in the winter, your hands can get pretty, what's it called? Ashy, a little ashy. So what quest was that already put me in here? What the hell was that? Hmm. Okay, so this is about the Walking Moon. How far behind? And I'm way behind on that quest. Okay, I gotta do this. I wonder why am I tripping? The talent level up materials weapon. We need talent. I think it's this one. There was something with the prayers. No, I think it's this one, domain. Let me check. What does she need? Damn, I messed up. It's the little thunder looking things, right? Thunder looking things, and I could use that too. Okay, 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 okay. Egua, egua. Got a little egua. It's not here? Wait a minute. That's not it either. Wait, where is it? Do you guys see it? Oh, that's it, that's it. So I think we could do... Damn, what do we do? Egua, egua. A little egua. Welcome, welcome on Rumble, homies. How you guys doing today? A little egua. I could match. But then again, I should be fine with this. A little egua, egua. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Just got my coco around
Light it
with
up.
me, baby.
Close your eyes. To dust.
The show begins.
Time to relax. Yachan, Taechan, let's go. Oh,
Yachan, Chei-chan.
wrath from the sky.
Sleep beckons.
Sweet dreams.
Let's go, homies. Chei-chan, Chei-chan. Let's go. Let's continue the challenge, baby. Pause, not like that. Pause, homie.
Let's dance.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Be silent.
Rise with the sun.
Well protected.
Let's go. It's going much smoother than I imagined. Much smoother. And that's a good thing. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Let's see. Slash. Let me see. I just want to see. Darling, hold my hand. I want to see my thing is echoing. Does it echo? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's good. All right. I had it for a moment there. I thought it was echoing, but it's good. It's good on TikTok.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Rev the engines. Incinerate. Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me. Light of the blazing sun.
Close your eyes. The night cometh.
Let's go. Okay, I think we got it. I think we did that. We did that. Let's see. That's been used up. That's done. What is this? Do you get anything out of this, by the way? Every time I see this, I'm always curious about this. Do you get anything good out of this?
Now's the perfect time. If we seize this chance, we should be able to go deeper into the domain's core. Of course, that's assuming we can figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, and look out for one another. Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup. Don't go pushing yourselves too hard, all right? With that said, I await your triumphant return.
Do we get to go inside or something?
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the both of you!
Do you get primos out of this? Oh wow. 3 separate battlefields. What the hell? Clear the challenge. Let's go do it hard. Let's do hard and see what happens with hard. Defeat the powerful foes on 3 battlefields. Leyline, Disturbance, Exalted Ones, World of Battlefield 1. So we got the Frost Nightmare. Okay. Let's do this. I can do this. I ain't scared. I'm not scared, homies. I'm not scared. I think we got this. Wait, I have to play with him? Why? Don't I get to pick who I play with? Okay. So this is will enter the Gloomville state while enter all resistance. So what is this? Frost Knight Hera? This is Frost, right? So definitely gonna put fire in there. I'm gonna put him in there just in case. Fire. Usually water is helpful. I'm gonna put water in there. I need to level Furina up. Let's put him in there. Why not? Okay. This one. I think we could do the same thing. I don't see why not. I don't see why we should change the team. I think that works out for the best.
Strike a pose!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Pyroclastic surge! Time to buckle down.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Let the world collide!
Full throttle! The flame burns.
What the hell? Nope. I should have brought in what's her face. Oh hell no!
This is not the end.
Damn. What was this? I gotta put in the other character. Let's take her out of there. Let's put her in there. Take him out. I'm gonna put in I'm gonna put her in there. I'm sorry. He's nice and all, but I think I'm gonna put this in there. It'd be nice to have some Daedro, but we'll see how that plays out. take that out. Take that out. Put that, and I don't see why not. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, because with the constant heals, I will feel much more appreciated.
Let's dance.
Headbutt! It's just light it up! Incinerate! Yeah! Headbutt! Charge!
Rise with the sun.
Time to relax.
Wrath from the sky.
Watch it. I'll protect us.
Burn it down.
Shoot, he transformed?
Time to buckle down. Try and stop me.
Let's dance.
Headbutt! One fell swoop! Turn that frown upside down.
Pyroclastic surge.
So he changes.
Light it up. Rev the engines.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky.
Justice o'clock. Headbutt! Look out below! Charge! Yeah! Ow!
Rev the engines. Pyroclastic surge.
Yo, I can't do damage to him. Too hard.
Time to buckle down. Light it up.
Too strong! Yeah!
Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, that's not happening. Sheesh. Can I change the I don't think I can do it. That shit was too hard. That shit was too hard. In my opinion, a little bit too hard. Um, maybe we can change the difficulty. We'll go check that in a little bit. I'm gonna go with, let's do normal first, I think. Let's keep it at normal. Maybe we could do match. Wait a second, wait a second. What if I do hard? And if I press match? Okay. Maybe it'll give us something to help us carry us. You never know. Oh, I got some homies in here. What do you mean? They kicked me out or something? Nah, they did your boy dirty. Keep it on hard. Keep it on hard. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Ooh, baby. What's up, Meanwhile? What's up, girl? You gonna kill it or what? Do it, girl. Waiting on you, girl.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe, and there is clearly a limit to the red rope's power. That's why I loathe crowded areas.
There you go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's go. It's alright. It's alright. Ooh, baby. What up, Brandon? How you doing, homie, on TikTok?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I'm ready, my bad.
I only wish life could be as
Exploration
leisurely
and
as this a little
trials.
more often.
Adventuring
How
is
creative
right
of
up
me.
my alley.
It's alright. It's alright.
Mine to wait. Mine to wait. Do not overdo it. Try and stop me! My apologies! Timing! Mine to wait. Time to shine! Break the ice!
Let's go. This was a normal. I want to do hard. Next one. Let's go. Let's go. We got this, homies. We got this.
The light will never die!
Rev the engines!
Strike them down!
Plastic turn!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Swarm Fury!
Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Full throttle!
I'm here, TikTok. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on a second. Why is TikTok pressing me like this? Seriously, TikTok? Seriously? I'm here, TikTok. I'm here. I'm live, TikTok. It's 1:20 p.m. Why are you doing me like this? TikTok always thinking that I'm not live, that I'm not here. I'm here, TikTok. I'm here, my boys. I'm in the middle of a fight. I can't be giving you attention 24/7. Come on now. I'm here, TikTok. I'm here. You don't love me. You hate me. You don't love me. Where is the love?
Plug.
The love. You used to call me a man. You used to. Where are you, girl? You used to call me a my coco. Bim, 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 bim. Late night when you need my love. Call me a my coco. Bim, 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 bim. I know when the highline bling. That can only mean one thing. I know when that coco bling. You used to call me a my popo. Make it harder, girl. What are we doing, girl? Come on, girl. What are we doing?
This domain is messed up. No wonder even Yelan found it dicey. Which major historical battle do you think is being reenacted here? Feels like one where most soldiers would be way out of their depths. Ah! Hopefully not. Surely not right. Please tell Paimon you're exaggerating.
Ah, you're back.
And, by the look on your face, I'm guessing this is a triumphant return after all?
Sure is. But it was really, really scary in there.
Incredible. You did very well to brave all of that and still emerge victorious. Good work.
After you entered the domain, there was a sharp drop in stray monsters out here. And although you didn't eliminate the root of the problem, it's plain to see you've weakened the ley line disturbance considerably.
which means you've weakened the monsters as well. Now any rank-and-file soldiers can comfortably fend them off.
Or they could enter the domain and get a taste of real danger.
Why do you sound weirdly excited about this? Don't go getting too bloodthirsty.
Oh, one other thing. We received a response from Yujing Terrace. Both the Tianxuan and the Kaiyang have agreed to establish a long-term partnership with the Traveler. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we may even be able to turn this ley line disturbance to our advantage. Moving forward, you'll have the full support of this garrison. While the disturbance remains active, the Millelith will take care of any monsters that escape from the domain, using the opportunity to hone their combat skills. You, of course, are free to enter the domain if you so wish.
We've turned the tables on this situation. What started as a potential crisis is now a major asset to Millelith recruits.
Oh, that's a big weight off our shoulders. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, ley lines are pretty fascinating things, aren't they? If only there was a way to grab them and shake all the secrets out. Or, who knows, maybe one day we'll run into some smart cookie who hands us a big thick book called Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Ley Lines.
Okay, so we found out more about the ley lines. What does that do? Oh, I did it. Can I do menacing or fearless mode? What does that do? What does it do though? Also, I didn't know that gives you primos. Can we do the more difficult one? Let's see. Can you do more difficult? Oh yeah, you can. Menacing. Can I hire people? Wait, am I not in single player right now? Wait, I'm not in the... I could have sworn I was there. Wait, I'm not in the... I'm not in co-op mode? So you can't I can't match no more? Oh, you can do it in that, but you can't do it in menacing. Oh, wow. I don't think that's doable. Nah, I don't think I can do that. I'm good. Yeah, I won't be able to do that. Alright, so who do I have to upgrade? How do I get this? I can craft 31 of those. Let's go back to the city. Let's see. I'm gonna do... Where are those things at? Okay. She's good there, she's good. I can't do nothing there. Where do I get this from? Wolf of the North challenge reward. You get this from a wolf. I gotta figure out who that is. Is that like a weekly challenge type of thing? That's gotta be a weekly challenge. That's not what I want. Oh, it's from him? I get it from his bitches? For real? I get it from him? You lie. I mean, I guess. And I wonder if you
Rev
don't
the engines!
what it means.
Try and stop me!
What? They wouldn't go up? Crazy.
Rev the engines! Hit.
This wolf, did I beat him before? Did I ever fight this guy? I think I fought him like once, maybe.
Full throttle!
Huh, ready, steady, go!
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Burn it down!
Sweet dreams!
Yanchan, Taechan, let's go!
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara! Oh,
Rev from the sky! Incinerate!
Hey, yo. Did he transform?
I'll protect us. Huh, hi, huh, cha, yeah.
Be silent. Observe.
Light it up!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Let's dance. Huh. Oh,
Damn, got him. What did I get from here? The Tail of Boreas. I wanted to get the bone. Can I fight him again? I can fight him again.
This weather is so amazing. I could burst into song.
Can you fight him once per day or?
Let the show begin.
Can we fight him again?
Rev the engines!
I don't think we can fight him again. I could be wrong.
Let's dance.
Oh, you're try and stop me!
I don't think I can fight him again. So what's left? What's left? Technically, let me see if there's anything else left that we have to do. For example, we've done with her. There was somebody's weapon I wanted to get. Let's see. He's okay with this for now. She's okay with this as well too, right? This is the Lost Prayer. What is it? She's got something good on herself. For whatever reason, my prototype, Rancor, I should upgrade that to something better. Can I? Oh, I can. I can. Better than nothing. But, let's see. I can get this from this one, huh? I think I got enough for one more run. Okay, I think I have 80. And if each one of these costs 20, we could do, you know, at least 4. But if it's 40, I think we could do 2.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Rev the engines!
The more, the merrier.
Incinerate!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Rise!
Are you? The more, the merrier. Blink! Let me amuse myself.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Good stuff, good stuff. So I could use 40, okay. Yeah, it works out. I could do just one more. Yep. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, so we did everything else that we needed to do there. I guess for now we can focus on... We did that. I guess we could do this now. Go to the quest. Yep. Let's go and try to advance this. We'll play for the next 30 minutes, a little bit of this, and then we'll call it a day.
Full throttle!
Let's go.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalline itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rarir did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
I remember it well.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him. Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Notcry, waiting for his chance to strike? Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
That actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rerir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki-rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here. And if we do run into Rear, what then?
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow?
I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. All right. I should get it for 1 more month. All right, let's go to the Frostmoon Enclave. It's not too far from here anyways.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay. Let's keep it going.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rerir! If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Wait,
actually here? I didn't mean it. I swear.
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
Go. Run, baby girl. Oh, they're fighting. No way. No way. We get to witness this fight? He's alive, homies.
What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him.
Dude, this guy's not at full power. He's not at full power yet.
This is insane.
She's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here.
On it.
Paimon, please. You ain't gonna do shit, Paimon.
Your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thelindis, soon I will find a way.
Watch out.
She's like, you were part of the moon, Cocorito. Super Saiyan 4. Oh snap, they teleported. Where to? Wow. He's gotta be like at 40, 50%.
Find them, even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Wow, my boys, wow.
That was too close.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's one of the 5 sinners.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anetha showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
But she's gonna die. We don't want her to die.
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Yeah, we can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Riri's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But...
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the Moon Goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
That's why we need the moon marrow to borrow the eternal moon's power.
The three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
It's the Wild Hunt! Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Oh snap. Wait, what?
That was too close! We barely made it out of there alive! What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so...
He's a threat to this entire
Again?
nation.
Oh, I thought I was supposed
I doubt
to.
his strength could even be measured by convention.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw
I'm
him
so
chasing
sorry.
after this lady like he wanted her dead. Well, we weren't there for the whole thing. Yeah.
I missed the whole
we
thing.
didn't
My
see
bad.
how it all started. It all escalated.
Kutar, can you shed any light on this?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the Moon Goddess?
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But right now, devising
a counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not... No.
Come on, I want to skip this whole thing already. I did this. I didn't know I had to stay in the circle.
You seem surprised.
Don't do this to me. Come
It's
on.
not too late. I can
Come on.
distract
Hit him with the Kubaki.
so you have plenty of time.
Wait, what?
Doesn't that make sense? A coyote does... What is it? The Frost Moon...
We can't just... Yeah. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just
Let's go.
ditched her
Let's
now,
go.
I'd never forgive...
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Taking forever, dog. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was over here backing out.
Kutar.
I thought it said
know
escape
they
the
would make
circle. I was like,
self-centered
what?
Wishes force you to accept. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. And that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth.
No mames.
After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. well then.
Both times you saved us, we were...
It is. But I've rejected by the world. My power is
What do you mean, rejected?
The 3 moons belong to the ancient. The 3 moons are not one, yet moonlight has a way of blending together. But this method of recovery is painfully slow.
It's the Wild Hunt!
Finally.
Even faster than we expected.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away
Thank
from
you,
us?
Grace, for the follow. Appreciate
They're
it.
likely just a scouting party.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Okay, here we go. The Wild Hunt.
For the everlasting forest.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
They just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
Rear's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Guitar's help to escape. This goes on much longer. Initiating annihilation mode. Rash attack!
Leave this place. By the frost moon of old.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Being done!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
For the everlasting forest.
Be silent. The night comes.
Annihilation mode.
With one heart, we pray.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of old.
Preparing for dust up.
Okay, that was crazy. Oh, we did it.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
How are you? Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network. AKA, the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodcry, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now, but I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected. But You definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt, and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable? You mean us?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfartnir was because we'd had reports
What up,
about
Brandon? How you
possible
doing on
source of
TikTok,
the
homie?
Wild Hunt showing up there.
Thank you for the
But
likes.
once
How
we
you doing
looked into
today?
it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, It sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, what do we do now? Got any ideas?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united,
How was your day, the homie Brandon?
still no match for Rerir.
What you been up to, my boy?
Let alone
Gonna be doing a little bit of Fortnite in a little bit, like in 30 minutes.
New power of our own.
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. Enough to shape the workings of the world itself. I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent moon. The last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled.
It's good. It's raining bad. Damn.
Somehow,
How was school? How was work? What are your plans for the rest of the day? Yep, stay inside. If it's gonna be raining bad, stay inside. Don't go out. Just chill inside. Thank you for the 564 likes. Let's go.
Hunters plague not cry for centuries.
Alright, my boy. Go give them some food. That comes first. Get an umbrella, put some rain boots, and go handle business.
We still know
Make sure your dogs aren't getting wet either.
If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nokrai has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
Ah, she heard me.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Details. Miss Neffer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rerir. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Nodcry. We can't do this without the Curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without
All right,
my
the homie.
help? Besides,
What up,
I'm
cool
the
boy?
one
I
running
didn't know
this
you were
gig.
live. I'm
Of
gonna do my running.
course, I know where the meeting
All right, the
place
homie,
is.
cool boy. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm just watching the cutscene. It's all good, the homie,
Allow
cool boy.
me
Go
to
do your thing.
introduce the
Yes,
current
I was
head of
live.
the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh? Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while.
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna play
I
with my
don't
brother.
work for
No worries,
free.
Brandon. See you around, my boy.
I can't put a
Thank you so much
price
for the
on
1,000
something like
likes.
this.
Let's go. Be safe, my boy. Take care. What up, JJ streaming? I'll see you around, homie. Got the 1K likes. Let's go.
Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
You
fair.
just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost.
Tootita.
And a moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please? I'm begging you.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flins, that fragment that Rerir was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you. So we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nodcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
Okay.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed!
Wow, we got so much to do. Okay, this is gonna be for the next episode, the next stream. We're gonna focus on doing this. Let's see where it puts us.
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two?
What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Huh! You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us? Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
What? Huh?
Well,
You mean the knave?
I'd like
Arlecchino?
to speak with Arlecchino. Is she a nod cry?
A Latino. I'm a
No,
Latino.
she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nod Cry are me and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon. Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent, insensitive guests who
What
won't
the
stop
fuck?
asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment. Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again. Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Fevronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Let's go.
That might be your plan, but it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area! I'll handle this.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself?
Huh, you'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war. Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapon system. Don't tell me what to do! Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations.
You're gonna put them to
Let's see who
fight?
comes out on top.
No way. I was supposed to shoot him. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, he's here? I thought he sent only the people to attack the Wild Hunt, not himself. Oh, he's here too. I didn't know he was here.
Polonia, get him!
Oh no, Polonia's gonna get murked.
Upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey! Over here, you big...
Cursed moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Oh wow. So I'm forced to do all three, I guess.
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kinda nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've self, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rarir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Eh? Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person. Anyway,
She's like, bitch.
I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
She's like, I better go get her.
what's the big rush?
That her,
You dragged me out
Dory?
of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Notcry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous. So,
What a
let me
player
guess.
hater.
You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor dredged up from the bottom of the sea? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Notcry in the near future. If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Course not! I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound. Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs.
We got this, homie. We got this. It's
It's
part of the
a more
story. We still got one more
ordinary
portion
house
of this,
than
by the
I've
way.
expected.
Besides this
Looks
one.
like the fearsome Raker of Zolnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Okay.
Hi, Reverie. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Okay.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Felindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight? That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is. He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard. Did Rary rip it out himself?
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool. The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The burial place of a fallen moon.
Okay. Let's move it forward.
Over here.
What up, Jason? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. 1,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you, homie.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink.
I'm just afraid she don't
Even the
want
court
me.
prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Thank you, homie. Thank you.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now. A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
Vadafulnir, Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary, and said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rare looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Okay. Let's move onward. Next part of the quest. My fear is backing out and then having to restart the whole thing all over again, so I don't want to go through that. So trying to make sure I get this done. Thank you for the 1,400 likes, by the way.
You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been? Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vediflnir showed up today, too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vediflnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Daneslif mention that I'd recently proposed, and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You can be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Revier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vediflnir and Daneslif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense. The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace? Thelindis? It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revier. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain, and that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Finster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Okay. Finish up here. Let's go to finish up this part of the quest. I think we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there to finish it up.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rayhir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
67?
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity. Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. Take care, Rayhir of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
So,
Wow.
he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying. May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Rayhir of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rarier, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rarier was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to the Lindis. Rarier couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rarier's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy! I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are, but the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Wow. Okay, third event. Colombina with the Traveler. I mean, might as well finish it. We're already here. Might as well. Is it this way? Wait, I did it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What do they want me to do? Welcome, I mean. Okay. Okay, you can only do it there. That's certainly odd, right? I'm supposed to go through here. There you go. That's what it was. Welcome back, Brandon. Welcome back. Yep, they're here for the moon. They're here with the moon maiden, basically. Trying to finish up the story. So there's somebody here who's on a mission doing something else. I don't think they're part of the convoy that sent us over here. So it's a little bit odd, you know. I think I got Paimon a little bit scared. Who is underneath that? Verna? I don't remember Verna. So that's Kuvaki technology, I'm assuming. Gonna have to mess with it. The Kutar? I don't know about the Kutar. Okay. We'll use similar, I guess, fragments that have that magnetic field on it to shoot it down, huh? She's counting on us. This shouldn't be that difficult. I think we can leave it here. I don't think it'll. I don't think. I don't think we have to. We can definitely leave it here for now and pick up from here in the next episode. All right, so we'll leave it there for now. I think. I think this lets us. I think it puts us back over here. So I'm gonna take a little break. I didn't get to finish the whole thing. Let me see if it definitely puts us there, and if it does, then we'll pick it up from here in the next episode. But I want to thank everybody who came through on today's episode on TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. I'll be back later on. Shout out to Peaches, the homie Cool Boy, the homie Brandon. Thank you for the likes. Yep, it put us where we wanted. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. I'll see you in a little bit for some Fortnite. I'm gonna go take care of something and I'll be back. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off as always. Don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace. Good stuff. Good stuff. Great stuff.